Deep within the heart of the jungle, where the sun dappled through emerald leaves and ancient trees stood as silent guardians, reigned Raghav. He was a magnificent lion, his roar a thunderous symphony that echoed through the dense undergrowth. His mane, a cascade of golden fire, marked him as the undisputed king. Every creature, from the smallest insect to the largest elephant, bowed their heads in respect to Raghav. He was the embodiment of strength and power. The jungle lived by his law, and his rule was absolute. Raghav's days were filled with the thrill of the hunt. He stalked through the undergrowth with an effortless grace that belied his immense size. His prey never stood a chance against his speed and power. His roars shook the very foundations of the jungle, a testament to his dominance. The lion's pride basked in the glory of their leader, their bellies full from the spoils of his hunts. They would lie in the shade of the giant trees, their sleek coats gleaming in the sunlight. Time, however, is a relentless force, even for a king. As the seasons passed, a change came over Raghav. His once powerful limbs began to stiffen, his thunderous roar reduced to a raspy cough. The hunts became more labored, his prey often escaping his grasp. The jungle, ever sensitive to shifts in power, began to whisper. The whispers started subtly, a rustle in the leaves when Raghav passed, a quick scampering of paws as his shadow fell. The fear that once paralyzed his prey began to dissipate, replaced by a wary curiosity. The younger lions, sensing weakness, grew bolder, their defiance barely concealed. The balance of power, once as solid as the ancient trees, began to tremble. Amongst the denizens of the jungle lived Chatur, a fox known throughout the land for his wit and cunning. He observed the changing dynamics with a keen eye. He understood that nature abhorred a vacuum. A new order would soon emerge, and Chatur, ever the pragmatist, saw an opportunity. One evening, as Raghav lay alone, his pride scattered in search of easier prey, Chatur approached. His tail twitched nervously, but his voice remained calm and steady. He offered Raghav a proposition. In return for his protection and a share of the hunt, Chatur would use his cunning to ensure the lion remained well-fed and respected. Raghav, initially skeptical, saw the wisdom in the fox's words. He agreed, unaware that he had just invited his own downfall. Section 4. The Fox's Guile. Chatur, true to his word, proved to be an invaluable asset. He used his knowledge of the jungle's hidden pathways and the habits of its inhabitants to his advantage. He would drive unsuspecting prey towards Raghav, ensuring the lion's success in the hunt. The other animals, unaware of Chatur's machinations, attributed Raghav's continued success to a resurgence of his former strength. Fear of the lion returned, effectively silencing the whispers of rebellion. With each successful hunt, Chatur grew bolder, his confidence increasing with every interaction with the aging lion. He would engage Raghav in long conversations, subtly extracting information about the lion's past exploits and strategies. Chatur, a quick learner, absorbed this knowledge like a sponge. He began to understand the intricacies of power and the delicate balance upon which it rested. Section 5. Outsmarting the King. This is the start of your story. Please let me know if you would like me to continue writing. If so, tell me where you left off and what you would like to happen next.